Hey guys, thanks for stopping by to check out the video. Now, first of all, I'd like to thank you for clicking on this video, and we're going to talk about losing my discount with insurance, what happened, what you can do about it if it happened to you, or you may not even know it happened to you. But before that, I invite you to like and subscribe if this helps you, entertains you. Check out my other review videos. This is a review channel which I'm trying to build up. So thank you for that. Now let's get on to the subject at hand. So I lost my discount. Well, yes, I did. Now, if you're involved with Progressive or any other auto insurance company in New York State that has a program where they put an electronic device in your car with Progressive, it's called Snapshot, and they monitor your driving for a short period of time, and then they determine whether you deserve a discount. I'm going to talk about Progressive's program Snapshot because that's the one I'm most familiar with. And the original deal was if you drive safely for a couple of weeks, a month, however they determine when they get enough data, that could give you from 5% up to 30% discount. And you could fall anywhere in between. What do they look for? They do not like late night driving because statistics say that that's when most accidents happen. They do not like a lot of mileage, I don't think. Now, this is going off the top of my head when I first joined the program. They do not like hard stops. It registers hard stops. They do not like hard starts, meaning if you take off too strong from a stoplight, you're going to hear a little beeping from the monitor when it's plugged into your data port under the dash, and they're going to record that. So, depending on how many hard stops and hard starts you get, you could hear that little beeping, and it could affect your discount if you get enough of them. You will not get penalized by getting your car insurance raised, they say. You can only gain a discount. So there's no risk in trying it. A lot of people don't like to try it because they don't like big brothers. But once you're done giving them enough data to determine your discount that they feel they could give to you, you mail it back and you're done. The original concept was you keep that discount for the life of the policy. So as long as you don't cancel the policy, you can have it 10 years. I personally have a policy with Progressive for over 10 years, and I've had the maximum discount on both my cars. So if you have two cars on the policy, you get a snapshot device for each car, and that's how that works. Now, what did I say that they took my discount? Well, in New York State or government or whoever the powers that be decided to pass a law or an ordinance or something which will remove this discount if you have an existing discount and you have to reapply. Now, it may not be Progressive's fault because they said life of the policy. But if the state comes in and tells them what to do, they have to obey the state laws. Did Progressive push to clear the books by helping push this law? I don't know. I didn't do enough research because I think it only benefits the insurance company to wipe out these grandfather discounts or legacy discounts, however you want to call it, and get an increase in premium, whether you know it or not. Now, I didn't know this until I received my renewal, and I was like, oh boy, that's really high. And I said, ah. And then I remembered that little notice that I got in an email stating that we had to renew, and I was busy and I didn't pay no mind. So I didn't re-up and recertify my Snapshot program discount. I called them today. I said, I know it went up. I want to reapply and get this down again. So they're going to send me 2 new devices. I got to go through the whole procedure again, which is annoying. And I bet I probably won't get that fat 30% maximum credit. I don't think it's going to happen. And especially during the winter months where you can't help your wheel locking up in ice or slipping. So if you're coming out of a parking spot and you spin the tire a little bit on some ice, that's going to mark as an unsafe start. So I wouldn't recommend doing these in the winter in the bad weather. I would wait till good weather. This way you have less chance of being tagged for unsafe start or stop. Also, if you take a sharp turn, I've heard it go off. So just drive like a normal person during the trial period and you should be fine. Any discount is appreciated because it's tough out there with these insurance rates. And I also had my a double whammy. I had lost a 30% safe Snapshot discount and my Careful Driver course, which is another scam of New York State. You have to take a 6-hour defensive driving course, pay a fee. It's around $30, and you get a certificate saying you're a safe driver, and then you get a 10% discount on part of your policy. It's not the whole policy. It's on parts of the coverage, the big parts, but it's another 10% that helps you save money, even though it's a scam. And you got to jump through that. It lasts for 3 years, so you could do it online. You could go to a class in person, and if the instructor is a human being, sometimes they let you out a little bit early. The online class, you have 30 days to do it, complete it, so you could space it out, or you could just sit there and get it done in one shot, in one sitting. It's not too hard, gives you just more info on how to be a safe driver and be more aware and whatnot. So I should get up to 40% back in discounts on my policy. And even with that, it's still too much. But that's what happened to me. This is a new thing in New York. I know there's some other programs. I don't know if it's State Farm. But check your policies. If they went up, that's probably why it went up. These insurance companies are going to get a huge influx of premium because sometimes people just renew. They don't question why it went up. And if they don't have an insurance broker to explain these things, then the insurance company is going to get over. They're not going to break their back trying to help you get the cheapest price possible. So that's what happened to me. That's how they took my discount. Be aware, and hope this helps you out. And if you're still here, I really appreciate a like and subscribe. It helps me monetize this channel and helps me get out more information that could potentially help you. Thanks for stopping by, and take it easy. Thanks.